Hello guys, we are back with another show here on Mzansi Confessions. Today I'll be sharing with you all of the voice notes that I received on WhatsApp.
Thobela le kae? Kgopela go se te tsebishe. Ke na le 22 years. Ke tswa ke le Lepompo, Jenniferson. Ke na le problem. Ntho since I ke gola ntho ke ne le yona. And then fa ka mo go ona jale ke go rile ke le so ke fa problem e go ke na le problem and then fa bothata stress tse ka moka ntse ke gola ke no gola ntho e le gona ga botse mo bophelong ba ka mo life ya ka nne ntse ke gola ke gola ke fela ke robala le mo ditorong tsa ka ke fela ke bona ke robala le motho a senna motho wa ntate motho wa monna mo goleng ba ka nne exactly bogoleng mara ere ke sa bushiro ira go reng why ke the khwetsa ke lora ke robala le motho a senna and then I'm still a virgin I sang ka ga robala le motho a senna ora a ke nagane le go ba le mar ke the khwetsa ke le marato le motho a boyfriend because I was still young. I was still so young. I don't know how old I am. At that time, I began why I'm kai. But the get the Panama to Mutuaman or sometimes you know what I recover motor, fetch over motor. No. So then they will I will no trade Kisanilion to more plumbaka Kisanilion and now I'm married, kinyeji, kinyakobalvana. I can't get pregnant because of that thing, and in Toyanja I don't know, guys. Mutomo, matwa bangwa ke ba hlalosetsa, ba understand mara ala khone nthusha. But now ke nyaka thusho re ntho e khone o tla mo bophelong ba ka or le nna ke khone o lokologa nagana a ke robala boshigo ntho e bona boshigo le mosegare the same thing a ke khone o move mo bophelong ka ke stakile a no mo ke ao a ke ne mmereko I don't have nothing. Nyaka mmereko ka applya a ke next a ke plana jilo kore nna ka re ke sekeleng dilo tsa ka di sepele ka gobane ntweng a spiritual husband ya ntshwenya guys please guys ke kgopela thusho ka le kopa ka try go ya traditional doctors mara a non take bona go change mo bophelong ba ka go fola fela ditšhelete ba ntšhele ditšhelete tše kutu tše ntšhi mara a ke bone selo I don't see nothing please ke kgopela thusho if una motho mo ya tlo go nthushago please ka le kgopela please.
That was a confession from our dear sister. She is saying that she wishes to have a child, but she cannot fall pregnant. I'm hoping that as a community, we are going to offer help to our dear sister. As for me, last night I could not sleep very well after I received this voice note. But I hope that we are going to solve her problem as a community. Let us move over to our next WhatsApp voice note.
I've been with my boyfriend for 11 months and already has cheated on me 2 times. And during one of this episode of cheating, I told him that I was 2 months pregnant, and to my surprise, he was very supportive. Fast forward, we both decided not to keep the baby because we were still both in school, and keeping it could be very distracting. So I did terminate, and after that, I've been having some complications because it's been 5 months and I still haven't seen my period. And I've been having cramps, losing appetite, chest pains. Anyways, I did a pregnancy test just to be sure, and it came out negative. After that, my guy started acting up, After that, I thought everything was getting back to normal. His ex appears out of nowhere, claiming that they both have a son together, and it's 7 months now. And also under suspicious circumstances, because as for my opinion, I think the girl got impregnated by someone else and decided to give him handsball as she looks like somebody who's very lost. I don't know. why would my boyfriend decide ukuthi he doesn't want the baby with me, and yet he kept the baby with the other lady? I don't know what to do, guys. I love him. Should I leave him, or what should I do? Please help her, sister.
That was a story from our dear sister. She did send a story via WhatsApp audio. Let us move over to our next WhatsApp voice clip.
I've been with my boyfriend for 11 months and already has cheated on me 2 times. And during one of this episode of cheating, I told him that I was 2 months pregnant, and to my surprise, he was very supportive. Fast forward, we both decided not to keep the baby because we were still both in school, and keeping it could be very distracting. So I did terminate, and after that, I've been having some complications because it's been 5 months and I still haven't seen my period. And I've been having cramps, losing appetite, chest pains. Anyways, I did a pregnancy test just to be sure, and it came out negative. After that, my guy started acting up, yo. After that, I thought everything was getting back to normal. His ex appears out of nowhere, claiming that they both have a son together, and it's 7 months now. And also under suspicious circumstances, because as for my opinion, I think the girl got impregnated by someone else and decided to give him handsball, as she looks like somebody who's very loose. I don't know. Why would my boyfriend decide he doesn't want the baby with me, and yet he kept the baby with the other lady? I don't know what to do, guys. I love him. Should I leave him, or what should I do?
That was a story from our sister right there. If you have a confession or a secret that you want to share with the world, feel free to come on WhatsApp and share with me your confession, either as a voice recording or you can just write and I will read it up for you. Let us move over to our next WhatsApp voice clip.
Hi, admin, please help. I have neighbors who are so religious. They go to church every day. My problem is now they approached me and they told me that their daughter is pregnant. So since the daughter is pregnant, they believe Wi-Fi got some 5G radiation that will cause harm to the baby. They asked us not to use Wi-Fi. The thing is, we explained to them that Wi-Fi will cause no harm, but they insist on switching off the Wi-Fi until she gives birth. The problem is we use Wi-Fi for TV and daily use. They're putting unnecessary pressure on us. We don't really know what to do. Please help.
That was a story from our dear sister. Let us move over to our next secret or confession.
I did receive money for sex, although at the time I did not see it as prostitution. But when I look back, I now understand that I provided that married ugly man sex, and in return I was given buying power. This guy also rented a complex for me, which costed around 11,500 rand a month in Westville. I was also given money for everything. All I had to do was to act like I loved and cared about a person that I truly didn't care about. I never felt ashamed of my actions. At the time, I even felt like I had some kind of feelings for someone I didn't. I was deceptive with others, but mostly I was deceiving myself. At one point in my life, then I looked down on prostitutes and even felt like they were criminals. Afterwards, I realized that at least they are being honest with everyone. They are not giving a false idea about themselves or their intentions. I now have respect for them because they are not mistaking facts. That when I had to give up all the money, that stupid relationship with the married ugly man, and start working hard for my own money.
Let us move over to our next confession.
I have a problem. Recently, I got married to this guy who I dated for 6 months. We were never really together all the times. We're just together now and then. I'm 26 years old. My partner is 32 years old. I made a big mistake getting married to this guy.
What I mean is, when we were dating, my husband and I couldn't spend enough time together. Times apart felt like forever. Then we got married. 6 months later, after dating, he paid lobola and we did all the traditions between his Zulu family and my Xhosa family. Something about being together all the time brought out our glaring difference, not only in personality, but interest. I enjoyed going out with the girls and being social. He is different to me and he's trying so hard to change me in a short period of time. He also told me he wants a baby soon. Basically, I'm married to this guy who can afford the life I want, but there are a lot of differences I have recognized after getting married to him. Soon I realized for our marriage to work, I needed a strategy. I'm thinking about divorce. My husband is good, but we have nothing in common. I am even scared to have kids and grow old with this person. I can't just file a divorce after he spent almost 350,000 rand for our wedding. I feel like I'm not into this right now, and I feel like I'm doing him a favor by staying at this wedding. And I don't like it. Please advise me. What should I do?
That was a story from our dear sister. Feel free to comment in the comment section. Let me read some messages for you. It says, Dear admin, please keep me anonymous. So in November 2021, around 12 o'clock, one night during load shedding, I was struggling to fall asleep. Then something strange happened. I'm a single lady. As I was laying in bed, I felt like something was being inserted in me. Thereafter that, I felt as if I was having intercourse with something that I could not see. It felt so real. For the whole of last year, whenever there was load shedding, something will come into my room and start having sex with me. At first, it felt so good, but later I started to get worried. I would wake up, I would pray, then I'll pick up some strange smell in my room, then it will stop for a few days. Then when I stopped praying, it will start all over again. Then a few days ago, someone told me that she is seeing a Tokoloshe when she looks at me. That thing is still happening, but I'm starting to feel sore down there every time that it happens. What should I do now? I don't even know. How do I know that this is really a Tokoloshe? What worries me the most is that when I wake up, when I look at my thighs, there are some scratch marks and sometimes I can even see tiny droplets of blood. Please help me. How do I chase this spirit from entering my room again? That was a post from Anonymous. Let us move over to our next story. It reads like this. Hello admin, please keep me anonymous. I'm somebody's wife. We've been married for 18 years. So this year, my husband has been cheating on me with some woman. He apologized, but I just can't get over it. So now, whenever I confront him, he said that we should just leave it. Maybe we should just get a divorce. But I really love my husband and I don't want to raise my children on my own. I want my family to stay intact. But I know that he made a mistake. The problem that I have is that I just can't forget all of this pain that he put me through. Please help me. How can I get over the pain of being cheated on? That was a post from Anonymous. Let us move over to our next post. It reads like this. So me and my ex have split up a while back. She is in a new relationship but still secretly meets me for fun, and whenever we meet we do have fun. We do crazy things in the bedroom. But now that I am married, I told my ex we need to let this thing go. But then she threatened me and said that she is going to show my wife all of the videos that we have been taking whenever me and her have sex. I told my ex that you can go ahead and show my wife all of your videos. But then I remembered that the day that I proposed to my current wife, I went on and I slept with my ex and we took a video. So guys, I don't know what to do. Should I keep on dating my ex or should I just come clean to my wife and tell her everything that has been going on? I thank you. Let me read for you another confession from Anonymous. It reads like this. Hello, please hide my identity. I'm a 23-year-old gay guy who is having an affair with a married man. He is 37 years old and we have been seeing each other for about 2 years now. He is so good to me. Everything is going fun, but my conscience is killing me. I know his wife personally as we are in the same church. Though the poor woman doesn't deserve this, but what about my happiness too? Sometimes I want to let go of this man, but sometimes I tell myself that this man, he belongs to me. Please don't judge me, guys. I need advice on how should I handle this, because when I started dating this married guy, I told myself that I'll never get jealousy, but there are nights where I just sit and I stare at his pictures and I start to think that right now he is with his wife and I'm here cold and feeling lonely. Then I will start calling him and sometimes he will just drop my calls. Then I will get very jealousy. Then the next morning he will tell me how much he loves me and he just had to avoid me so that he can save his marriage. Each and every time that we are together, he keeps on telling me that he wants to come out in the open and tell everybody that he is gay. But the next thing, he will make a U-turn and he will tell me that if I come out, it's going to destroy my wife, it's going to destroy my kids. Should I keep on hanging on with this guy or should I just move on? Because sometimes I feel as if he is just using me. This weekend, we had a road trip together and we went to Sabi in Mpumalanga, but he lied to his own wife that he's going on a field trip as he is a lieutenant soldier. I really do love him, I won't lie, and he makes me happy, but this situation is getting me stressed out and depressed. Please help me, guys. That was a confession from our dear brother. He's seeking advice on what to do. Should he let go of this married man or should he just continue dating him? Okay, let me read for you the next message that I received. It reads like this. Hello, my brother. Please post for me as anonymous. I want to confess that I am married, but I am addicted to girls on Instagram. I just turned 40 years old, but I don't know how to stop this. Some of these girls, I do send them money and then they send their naked pictures to me. My wife doesn't know about my addiction. Please, I am looking for help. How do I stop this addiction? So many times I find myself uninstalling Instagram, but after some few days I'll install it again. Then I'll go through the process of looking for girls on Instagram and paying them to see their naked pictures. Then after that I'll regret again. Please help me. I'm really going down into addiction. I don't know what else to do. That was a story from our dear brother. Dear listeners, these were the secrets and the confessions that we had for today. In the background, I'll keep on looking for help for our dear sister who is having problems with their spiritual husband. And also, I'll try to seek help for all of those people who are having problems with spiritual wives as well. So maybe when I get a solution, I'll come back and I'll post it here on YouTube.